Give me 1 second here. Well, I can run back to my house. Are you, okay. Afterwards, I'll grab you one. Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Good. About that time.
About that time, bud. Might as well get her started, huh? All right, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to our Tuesday morning flow. Absolute pleasure to be here with you. Having some problems. Both of my speakers are kind of dead this morning. So I will try to project my voice both ways so that y'all can hear me. But thanks for taking the time, everybody. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. And we're going to get started in child's pose, please. In that very familiar child's pose, you're just kind of settling in, separating your knees to that perfect place. Sinking your hips back, letting your forehead rest down, and just kind of closing your eyes. Start to notice your surroundings. So the sound of the ocean, feel that cool breeze on your skin. And let's go ahead and begin together by exhaling everything out. Beautiful. Now, through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, go ahead and clear that out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Seal your lips, everybody. Let's breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, everybody. Let's find a rhythm of inhales that are going to be really equal to and balanced with our exhales. For 60 minutes, our focus is a deep, full breath in through your nose and a slow, calming, soothing breath out through your nose. That's it. That's the main focus. We're gonna, obviously it's easy in child's pose, but as you know, things are gonna get amped up a little bit. Make that your practice. Can I move through the challenges over the next hour the opportunity, the intensity level with this same breathing that we're cultivating right now, but also the same state of being that this nasal breathing returns us to. Beautiful, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. You made the right choice to show up to your mat here. You're going to feel really, really good afterwards. So no matter what, right, you can take as many breaks as you want. You can make it really fiery and really challenging, or you could just back off and more of a leisurely flow. It's up to you. But keep the breath flowing. And of course, thank yourself for showing up, everybody. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. This stuff matters. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. From here, inhale, we're just going to ease our way on up to tabletop, all fours. And then straight away, we're going to curl our toes and lift our hips to the sky for that very first downward facing doggy. The dogger. First dogger of your day, y'all. Lift your hips. Drop your head down. Okay, take some movement. Do what feels right. See where you're starting from here in your first dog pose. Breathe really big. And as you start to refine this, right, doesn't have to be anything complicated or grandiose, right? It could be spreading your fingertips to enhance this a little bit more. Of course, that little bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher, using strength to create length. And then head is dropping down here. Beautiful. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's the focus. From here, go ahead, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, that little bend in your knees is going to help you out a lot. Drop your head down, and you can take ragdoll pose with pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. If you'd like to interlace your fingers behind your head, behind your back, or just take some other version of this or any posture here today. If that's what you feel you need, well then take that. Give yourself exactly what you need. Really good. Let's go 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Pull your breath in really, really deep. Exhale, navel draws in and gently push your breath out. Good, let's release your hands to the ground. And then take an inhale, find a halfway lift here. Now, if you're new to this, hands just below your knees on your shins there. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades a bit to take the round out of your back, but then shoulders back away from your ears so your hips are pulling back, your head, your chest are reaching out. Let's take 1 more inhale, reach out a little bit longer. Very good. On your exhale, draw your navel in and then just fold down deep. Push your breath out. And now we're going to rise all the way to standing. So inhale, lead with your chest and float it. Come all the way up high to the sky. At the top, stretch your arms, lift up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. We're just going to start riding that breath straight up and away here. Inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. Good, at the top, this time you might even be able to lean it back just a little bit more. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Empty out completely. Take the whole inhale, find that halfway. Let's go through 1 more. Exhale, fold down deep. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. Good. At the top, you're leaning back, but again, you're lifting, lengthening, and light. You're really active and engaged. And then exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms, and go ahead, walk it all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. So this transition, as most of us know, we come to a lot, right? We want a strong middle. So if you find your hips are sinking down right away, straight away here, draw your navel up and in, firm up a little bit there. And a good way to modify, which I do all the time, is drop to your knees. So if you're with me, whether your knees are down or not, we inhale, shift forward a couple inches. Good, and then on your exhale, take that whole exhale just to lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back. Now, if your hips are sinking down, you got to drop to your knees. Upward facing dog. Now, take your shoulders, roll them back. Tops of the feet are going to be down. And then exhale. Let's lift our hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Now, breathe really big. Again, in that transition from your high plank to low plank, you want your hips and shoulders to move on the same plane. So if your hips are sinking down, again, that a little bit more core engagement or drop to your knees, or you could certainly skip it. But let's put all this together here for just a little breath-based meditation. We're going to add some movement to. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. And then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now take that whole inhale, chest pulls out long for a halfway lifty. Beautiful. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. Inhale, now let's rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you lean it back just to that perfect degree. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Modify if you need, shift forward and lower, really, really strong. Good, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down here. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Good, everybody. Again, active and engaged. So you're trying to press the mat away from you. You're pressing down. And in turn, your hips are lifting high. Saturating your blood with oxygen and letting all that oxygen-rich blood just flow like a river. Straight to your brain here. Hips are high, head is dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Good. Take that whole inhale. Chest pulls out long. And exhale, dive in, fold in, and empty out. Inhale, let's rise, y'all. Float it all the way up high to the sky. Leaning it back at the top, just till your body's like, no further. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down, and empty out completely. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower halfway. Good, upward facing, feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Surya Namaskar A, we call this flow, comes from our Ashtanga lineage of yoga. It's a simple flow comprised of about 6 movements or so. But let's just see if for 2 more flows, you can drop into your breath, you can drop into the movements, and just make it a meditation. So how about 1 more breath here, 2 more flows on your own, with 5 breaths in down dog in between, everybody. You can add stuff, you can skip stuff, you know, you can make the whole thing up as long as you breathe deep. That's the foundation of our meditation. 2 more on your own, everybody. Breathe well, really well. Awesome. Amazing, everybody. Awesome, Nicole. Nice work, Dougie. Rach, you doing all right? Good.